opening ceremony of Special Olympic Pennsylvania's 2021 Virtual Summer Games. I'm Steve Jones, play-by-play voice of Penn State football and basketball and long-time supporter of Special Olympics. It is indeed an honor to be with each and every one of you. I'm excited to be joining you right here on Penn State's beautiful campus as we open the celebration for this year's games. We wish that each and every one of you could be here with us right now. I really could. But we're happy to take you on this virtual journey as we go through the Summer Games venues throughout tonight's program as we celebrate Special Olympics Pennsylvania's accomplishments for each and every one of our awesome athletes. We also appreciate our coaches, our volunteers, because they help make the world kinder, gentler, and of course, just great for all of us. So who's ready for this year's virtual games? I know I am. I know you are. Let's kick things off by welcoming the Penn State Naval ROTC as they present the colors. Later, the national anthem will be performed by Center County athlete Brooke Fisher. And the invocation will be delivered by Father David Griffin from the Campus Catholic Ministry.
What's a penny we hail as a spotlight that gleaming, whose brush shines and bright storms through the perilous fight. On the ramparts we watch, roll together in this streaming, and the wrong is clear, but the first in near gave proof for the night. The flag was still there. Oh, say does the spangled banner get waved on the land of the free and the home of the brave. Let's go, South Kelly!
Greetings from Penn State University to all of those involved in Special Olympics. First of all, we want you to know that we miss you and we hope to see you soon. But we do gather for these games asking God's blessing, as we always have, on all of you. So let us take a moment and pray. Strong and faithful God, as we come together and gather within our own communities throughout the state, we ask your blessing upon all these athletes, their coaches, families, and friends. Father of all gifts, we praise you, the source of all we have and are. Teach us to acknowledge always the good things your infinite love has given us. Help us to praise you with all of our hearts and all of our strength as our expression of thanksgiving for your many blessings. By giving us rest and healthy recreation, you refresh our bodies and souls. Grant that all who participate during these games may find the enrichment of companionship. Keep all of these athletes safe from injury and harm. Instill in them respect for each other and reward them for their perseverance. Truly, they are all blessed in your eyes. In your name we pray. Amen. Good luck. Enjoy the games. Hope to see you soon. God bless.
Oh, thanks so much to the Penn State Naval ROTC. Brooke Fisher, you are awesome, and our thanks to Father David Griffin. Now let's welcome all the delegations for the 2021 Virtual Summer Games. And I think I see my co-MC and special guest headed over this way.
Welcome to Penn State! My name's Kristen, and I'm the Central Field Director for Special Olympics Pennsylvania. I hope traffic wasn't too crazy.
Hey, I'm Kim, and it's great to be here. Traffic was a breeze, but I have to say I miss all the the buses lining up and the people checking in.
I know. We'll be back in person soon, though. Until then, let's give everyone a little bit of taste of Penn State. Maybe we can do a quick campus tour before you have to meet up with Steve?
Hey, that sounds great. Let's go.
All right. Do you recognize any of these dorms?
I've stayed in a few of them, hung out with some friends, and lived like a Penn State student for a few days.
Oh, that's fun. I'm a Penn State alum, so I know what that's like. And I believe right down there, I think is the cafeteria.
Looks like it. Smells delicious. I've always enjoyed all the different kinds of food they have here in the little cups of ice creams.
That's true. Do you do any cooking yourself?
I've been taking up a little bit of cooking and baking, learning some new recipes, including some delicious slow-cooked barbecue chicken wings.
Ooh, well I can't make those, but I can make macaroni and cheese. Together, that'd make a pretty awesome picnic. What do you think?
Hey, that sounds fantastic.
What else have you been doing during the pandemic?
I've been trying to not let all the cooking get to me by keeping active, and I've participated in a move challenge and the fitness hackathon, and I've also been keeping up with my athletics workouts.
Well, that's awesome. I did the move challenge myself and the fitness heptathlon. I had a special team that beat State Strong. My favorite activities were the jump rope and the power punches. Did you have any favorites?
I was doing the 5-10 5-yard dash, and I did a few ball taps.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. But with doing all kinds of stuff like that, how do you keep track of all your workouts?
So this past Christmas, I got myself a Fitbit as a special gift to myself, and it keeps track of all my exercises, and I'm able to challenge my fellow athletes and other friends in step challenges. If you don't mind, I'd like to give out a few shout-outs.
Okay.
I'd like to give a shout-out to Kristen Marine of Bedford County, Coach Tom Delaney from Bucks County, and Stephanie Harris Von Wiegen from the SOPA staff crew.
That is awesome. But do you recognize this path we're on?
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like the path we take for the Parade of Athletes.
That is right. But you know what else is on this same road? I believe the Creamery, which is actually that way. Maybe we have time to go?
I'd love to get my Creamery passport stamped.
Wow, I've never seen one of those. What is it?
It's a passport where when you get a flavor, you can get it stamped.
Any new flavors or anything like that?
Each time I come, I do get a new flavor and stamp it. My next goal is to get some peachy paterno.
Ooh, well if we go now, we can get my favorite, which is Death by Chocolate. Do you think we can go?
As tempting as that sounds, we probably shouldn't keep Steve waiting.
You're right, but actually I think we have to go see Sarah Thorndike from Penn State. We have to go meet up with her now. We better hurry.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Come on.
Wow, that's the quickest I've ever made it across campus.
I agree with that. Hey look, there's Sarah Thorndike standing in front of Old Main.
Let's go say hi. Hi Sarah, how are you?
I'm great. Welcome, Kim and Kristen, and everyone viewing the virtual summer games, and to all the Special Olympics PA athletes. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Sarah Thorndike, the Senior Vice President for Finance and Business at the Penn State University, and we are so happy to have you on our campus and thrilled that you're taking the virtual tour with two lovely tour guides. This year would have marked the 33rd year that PSU has hosted the Summer Games, and we can't wait to bring you back in person in 2022. We miss having you all here to showcase your skills and accomplishments. I know we will get to hear many of your stories and celebrate your achievements over the next few weeks. I can't wait to see what these virtual games have in store and hear about your new talk show, SOPA Tonight. It sounds awesome. So I better get going, but on behalf of all of us at PSU, welcome back. I hope you enjoy the rest of your tour, tonight's opening ceremonies, and everything that makes the Summer Games so special. Good luck and keep up all of the great work.
Thank you, Sarah, for that warm welcome.
We better get back to our tour. Thanks again, Sarah.
Take care.
Wow, look up ahead. I see a lot of local program flags. What do you think's going on?
You know, I think you're right. And I think we're on the same path that we take when we do the Parade of Athletes.
Wow. All right, everybody, this is your chance to virtually cheer for your local program. We want to see your comments below. I learned that you love to cook, but you also really love ice cream. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself?
Yeah, I've been a Special Olympics athlete for about 12 years, and I feel like I've tried just about every sport that my program has, such as soccer, bocce, basketball, floor hockey, swimming, long distance running and walking, athletics, and I even tried gymnastics out.
Wow, I don't think there's a sport you haven't tried. Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I really enjoy long distance running and walking and athletics.
That's cool. When I was in high school, I did cross country and track and field as well. And last fall, I got to be a coach for long distance running and walking. It was a lot harder than it seems. Those athletes are fast.
Yeah, I've come a long way. I've started out doing the 400 and the 800 meter walks, and then I've progressed all the way up to the 1500 and the 3000 meter runs.
That is so awesome. You made a lot of progress. Hey, look up ahead. I think it's Barb Bowker, the Chief Member Experience Officer for PSECU.
I think you're right. Let's go see what she's up to.
Hi everyone, it's Barb Boker, Chief Member Experience Officer here at PSECU. And once again, we are thrilled to be part of the Special Olympics Virtual Summer Games. So this year, I know we can't be in person, but I wish everyone the best of luck. And I think back fondly on 2 years ago when we all were in person and all the wonderful things that I saw the athletes succeed upon. So good luck, have a great virtual Summer Games, and hopefully we'll be in person soon.
Thank you, Barb, for all that you and PSECU do for the Special Olympics athletes and the organization.
It's so great that so many organizations support Special Olympics Pennsylvania and our athletes, including Summer Games. Do you have a favorite Penn State memory?
I do. Back in 2013, I won my first ever Penn State gold, and what was so special about that is that it earned me the opportunity to represent Team PA at my first ever Special Olympics USA Games in New Jersey.
Wow, I know a lot of athletes are training really hard right now to be selected for USA Games next summer in Orlando. Do you have any advice for people?
I do. Just train your hardest, do your best, keep your chin up, and you'll have a chance to be chosen.
That's right. One of my favorite Penn State memories at Summer Games is the parade of athletes. It was so great to see so many athletes coming down the road and going into Medler Field, the baseball field. So much fun and love, everyone all together. That's great. Well, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Well, it looks like this is the end of the walk.
Oh, you're right. We reached the last flag.
I know, it feels so much longer.
In person, usually.
Yes. And I feel like Special Olympics is like an extended family to me, and I can't wait to be walking with everybody again.
In person, yes. We can't wait for everyone to be back together again, but don't worry, it'll happen real soon. But we better get going and meet up with Steve.
Yes, you don't want to be late.
You're right, the opening ceremonies can't continue without you. Let's go.
Hi, Steve. Sorry it took me so long to get here. I got distracted by the PREMIERE, and I've had a lot of fun introducing tonight's representative programs. It is a great honor to be one of your co-MCs. Now let's introduce Zach Hicks from Area M to tell us about his experiences during the pandemic and a positive look to the future.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 2021 Virtual Summer Games. I am Zach Hicks. The title of my speech is Looking Ahead. The future is bright. We will all have been challenged all through the last year. But we should keep looking ahead because the future is bright. Special Olympics is such a wonderful part of our lives. And I am very excited that we are getting closer to having more in-person activities. I am 32 years old and I've been in Special Olympics since I was 8. I greatly enjoy the sports, training, and competition. My current sports are golf and bocce ball. I have enjoyed Special Olympics leadership training. I am a global messenger and athlete representative for our local area and program. The training I have received has helped me to be a good leader in Special Olympics. It also helped me to be a better self-advocate for people with disabilities. I am on the board of the ARC of Pennsylvania and a commissioner on the Governor's Commission for Employment First for people with disabilities in Pennsylvania. Since the pandemic began, Special Olympics PA has not stopped working hard to provide activities for us and to help us stay connected, despite the fact that we can not be together. That's very upsetting with me. So I love all of you guys. Last summer, I was a captain on the 2020 Decathlon AMRAP Challenge. This was an exercise and fundraiser challenge under my leadership. My team name was Team Awesomeness of 50 Years, and we raised $2,500. I also participated in flag football. I practiced the various drills at home and meet virtually with my coach and other athletes weekly. It was very exciting. So much my football skills really improved all through that week. Another activity I participated in Special Olympics is the fitness heptathlon. This is a new fitness opportunity for Special Olympics offered to athletes that allow them to safely train and compete at home, doing various exercises at home and meeting virtually each week with the coach and other athletes. It was a lot of fun. This helped me to meet my weight loss goals. One particular exercise that I did was wall sits, and it greatly improved the amount of time I could do this exercise that really helped my unstable knee to become stronger. I really miss seeing all my fellow athletes, volunteers, and coaches. That is the best part of Special Olympics. And I am so happy that activities are starting back up. We are slowly getting back to normal. I know that we can be sure that Special Olympics has been working very hard and will continue to work hard to keep us involved. This is the start of the 2021 Virtual Summer Games. Many exciting and interesting events have been planned for us to enjoy this week. Many caring people have been working so hard to give us many experiences all through Special Olympics. We can be sure that we have been blessed by Special Olympics, and our future will be blessed also. We can look ahead, for the future is bright. Now let's get involved and stay connected with our Special Olympics family. Join the events through Facebook and YouTube. Let's have fun, and let's get the 2021 Virtual Summer Games started. Thank you.
Oh, thanks so much, Zach. Appreciate you so much. It's exciting that things are slowly getting back to normal. One day, we'll all be back together again on this incredible campus. Sheets, by the way, has served as a statewide corporate partner for Special Olympics Pennsylvania, a presenting sponsor for these summer games. And they have continued to demonstrate their love for our athletes through in-kind and employee volunteer support. Sheets also sponsors an annual award during these summer games called the Sheets Family Award of Excellence. Now let's hear from Ryan Sheets, the Vice President of Marketing and Brand for Sheets.
Hey everybody, I am Ryan Sheets with Sheets, and I am so excited to be a part of this year's virtual games. The partnership between Special Olympics of Pennsylvania and Sheets goes back a very long way, but every single year I get so hyped up for summer games, and this year is no different. Each year, everybody at Sheets, we love to volunteer, we love to participate, we love to cheer you on because you guys do such a great job of demonstrating not only your hard work and your determination as you compete, but also your love and support of each other, and that is what we love being a part of. All right, so listen, one of my favorite parts of this program every single year is being able to identify the person who shines, who supports and embodies the true spirit of these games. We love to recognize that person with the annual Sheets Family Award of Excellence. And this year, even though we're virtual, it's no different. So make sure that you turn in to SOPA Tonight on Friday at 7 p.m. and we will see who has won this illustrious award.
Thank you, Ryan, for all that Sheets has done for us over the years. Next, the athlete and the coach's oaths have always been a special part of the Special Olympics opening ceremonies. I would like to welcome a few special guests from Center County.
Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
I promise that I shall take part in these Special Olympics, respecting and abiding by the rules that govern them, in the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the glory of sport and the honor of our teams.
Well, it's almost time for one of the more exciting moments of our opening ceremony. But first, I want to introduce Special Olympic Pennsylvania's President and CEO, Matt Aaron.
Good evening, and thank you for being with us this evening for these 52nd Annual Summer Games. I'm so excited to be here with you this evening, and I hope you'll join me in a round of applause to thank our amazing co-MCs, Steve Jones and Kim Shickley. I also hope you'll join me in thanking our amazing partners who make this possible. I want to start with our presenting sponsor, Sheets. They are always with us and they're an amazing partner. I want to thank the state of Pennsylvania and specifically DCED, the Department of Community and Economic Development. I want to thank our amazing law enforcement torch run partners, all of the officers who participate, and our amazing Guardians of the Flame partners from Energy Transfer. And finally, I want to thank Penn State, the Penn State Alumni Association, and PSECU for making tonight possible. And I'm honored tonight to be with Chief Scott Schubert, who is the Chief of the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police. He is also our State Law Enforcement Torch Run Director and the Vice Chairman of our Board of Directors. So Scott, I know you've been on an amazing journey this week with the torch. Tell everybody about what's been going on this week.
Matt, it's been incredible. Wanting to get back out and do what we love doing for the athletes. But the last 3 days, 150 miles through heat, through rain, through thunder, and all through the whole process. You know, you saw the smiles on the officers' faces, and that smile was for the athletes. They're our true heroes and an inspiration to us daily. And we just love doing it. And as you know, this is the 40th anniversary of the Law Enforcement Torch Run, so it's extra special for us this year. And everything we do is for the athletes, and we're going to keep doing it. We can't wait to be with them and talk to them in person and thank them for what they mean to us.
That's great. In addition to this being the 40th anniversary of the Torch Run, this is a very special anniversary for the Be a Fan Torch Run also.
It is. You know, we started this in 2011 with just a few people talking about we've got to do something, and something that's symbolic. And, you know, running from Pittsburgh to State College to Penn State, you know, 150 days or 150 hours. And we didn't want to do it as just, you know, a couple of legs here and there. We wanted to make sure we carried that flame of hope from Pittsburgh the whole 150 miles to show our commitment to the athletes and how much we love them and how much we support them.
Well, thank you on behalf of all the law enforcement officers who participate. You've been an amazing leader, and we're really the inspiration for this torch run. So thank you, Chief Schubert. And we're going to let Chief Schubert go now because he's got to get ready for the arrival of the Flame of Hope tonight. So sit back now, relax, and watch some highlights from this week's 3-day, 150-mile journey. And thank you again, Chief Schubert.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Just wanted, on behalf of the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics Pennsylvania, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for your commitment to the athletes, the most genuine, kind people you'll ever meet in this world of all of us in society. the Special Olympics athletes. They are true love. They don't judge. So always remember why we're doing this, and that's for the athletes. You know, you get into things thinking you're going to make a difference in the lives of others, and you really find out they make a difference in your life. They change who you are, and they make you a better person.
Energy Transfer, proud guardians of the Flame Partner, is excited to be back in person, running side by side with members of the law enforcement community, nearly 500 to be exact.
Members of law enforcement from local, state, city, and federal departments ran over 150 miles for one shared goal, lighting the cauldron for the opening of the ceremonies of the Summer Games.
All right, everybody, it's the time we've all been waiting for. Please join me, make some noise at home, and let's welcome the arrival of the Flame of Hope to kick off the 52nd Annual Summer Games. Here we go, everybody.
By Center County athlete Alec Masters, who competed in the Spring Fitness Heptathlon, is being escorted by Chief Scott Schubert of the City of Pittsburgh Bureau of Police, as well as the many men and women of law enforcement across our great state.
The cauldron is lit. Thank you all for tuning in, and be sure to tune in to Special Olympics Pennsylvania's new online talk show, SOPA Tonight, that will be airing on our Facebook and YouTube pages this Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. For a full schedule of Summer Games events, visit SpecialOlympicsPA.org. And now, it's my pleasure to declare the 2021 Special Olympics Pennsylvania Virtual Summer Games officially open.